I'm gonna love you.
Yo, people, what's going down, man? Thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. Mike Holback, man, what's poppin', B? You had suggested Dante versus Bayonetta. Heard of both of them. I like Dante. This is a death battle, people. Only one person walking off. I'ma say Dante. Bayonetta, was she a witch, right? She got like witch powers. Did she beat demons or something? I can't really remember. I think I played the game like once. She got guns in her shoes and shit. That's what you call a killer shoe game. Boom. So let's see how we go. Hey yo, put it up there. Stop it. Do it. Bam. Let's go.
For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world. They've got to look good doing it. Dante, the Devil Hunter.
And Bayonetta, the Umbra Witch.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Take a walk down Slum Avenue and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for the scum of the underworld. The Bullseye Bar, a random strip club, and even a rundown service shop called Devil May Cry. But the services they're selling aren't like washing your car or fixing your plumbing. Oh no! Long as you got the cash, this shop specializes in delivering demonic beatdowns. Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante. From the very beginning, Dante's life was always unusual. Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father, Dante and his twin brother Virgil had their first supernatural encounter at the young age of 8. Yeah, see, his demon dad was a badass who single-handedly conquered the underworld and imprisoned its demon emperor Mundus. But after Dad died, Mundus' minions felt brave enough to take some revenge by slaughtering his family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens. With his mother gone and his brother soon dead, Dante was left with only one option. Become the ultimate demon hunter and perpetuate the cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Despite the dangerous nature of his occupation, Dante always
Man,
maintains
that game
a carefree
is a good
spirit while
slasher.
dispatching devils of the underworld. It's part of his charm.
And shooting.
Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky? He's faster than the mortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest like every goddamn day.
Word.
That's thanks to his regenerative ability. In fact, all of that is made possible due to his demonic heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons. His favorites being his dual pistols and enormous sword. Like any proud weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively.
Word.
These hand cannons are so powerful, they can each obliterate demons in a single shot.
Oof.
I think that look suits you better.
Rebellion is a large magical sword given to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through dimensions. Throughout his adventures, Dante also collected a wide assortment of additional weaponry called Devil Arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated. Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids. His armored Gilgamesh gauntlets increase his striking power, letting him shatter huge monoliths with a lethal 1-inch punch. With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers.
I forgot
He's
about
also
that.
got an electric
And
guitar,
the
which
guitar.
is literally electric. Ice-powered nunchucks, grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons, ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun. Where does he possibly keep all this stuff? Really, really deep pockets. Or perhaps it's one of his styles, abilities he's also acquired from defeating demon bosses. With Doppelganger style, he can duplicate himself. With Trickster style, he can teleport instantly. With Royal Guard style, he becomes a nigh-impervious dreadnought, and he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style.
On the rare occasion Dante feels he needs to get serious, he enters the Devil Trigger, a transformation which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power, and he can fly!
Being so well armed, Dante is more than capable of handling entire hordes of demons on his own, although this doesn't stop some of his allies from joining in from time to time. This includes Trish, a demon lady who occasionally fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased mother. Talk about giving somebody an Oedipus complex.
Hey, if I may quote an old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated.
That explains a lot.
Unbelievable.
Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God.
Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed one so hard it exploded and dropped a ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza. Oh, and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards.
Oh, yeah.
He
It
won.
was such...
Dante has run down the side of a building so
Hey,
fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft re-entering the atmosphere
It was
at
so
approximately
extreme, the stuff he would do.
17,000 miles per hour.
And he's even
It was
capable
like
of taking
playing,
out others just as
a old
overpowered
school
as
martial
himself.
arts flick.
Like his brother Virgil, who was not dead, but evil.
He stopped a colossal punch from this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged off bombardment by meteors, and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space.
You may be asking yourself, can anything stop this guy? Yes, Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take, but if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude.
In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent.
I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no greater danger than telling a woman those fans do in fact make her
Your
ass
advice
look
is
fat.
lousy.
You bastard!
Bang, bang.
Jackpot.
Trigger Tai Chi.
From the angels of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno, there is a name feared by both the light and the dark, and her name is Bayonetta.
To any normal guy walking down the street, she may look like your average 7-foot-tall gargantuan
What?
Amazon woman with good fashion sense. But Bayonetta is actually one of the last
7'7"?
Umbra witches, a clan of mystics allied with demon kind.
Named Cereza upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to her parents being from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother, an Umbra Witch.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy, it would bring on the destruction of the universe. So, naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants. Pulling out works every time, but the last time.
With the pact now broken, war ensued between the two factions. In the end, only 2 witches survived.
Boy, pull-out game
and her
was weak,
rival
huh?
slash future friend, Jean. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jean used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long coma.
When Cereza woke up from her epic power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her lost memories. Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair!
As an Umbra Witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
Which I'm having a really hard time deciding whether or not that's hot or just disgusting.
she can also use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This technique, the Wicked Weaves, creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk, and even transform into animals to fly,
Witch Walk.
run super fast, and dodge attacks.
But her most useful technique is Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a tall, sexy armory. She wields gauntlets called Durga, which attack with fire and electricity, a huge sight that rots the souls of its victims, and a friggin' lightsaber called Pillow Talk. She has a bow that
Really?
fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a massive hammer that can cause earthquakes with every strike,
Wow.
and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most
I
beloved
guess she
weapons
don't
are
have
her
the-
4-pistol
Oh.
set called Love is Blue.
I saw it
Rather
just
than
now
swap
on her-
between
on
them
her
like a
feet.
normal
I was about to say,
person,
she don't
she
have the
somehow
guns on
manages to
on
wield
the-
all of them at once
on her
by
heels.
using not only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work? Does she have like some kind of weird thumbs on her ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness factor just a bit. Oh my god! She's covered in hair and she uses her feet like hands. She's a monkey! Monkey witch!
I highly doubt that. She probably just uses some sort of magic. Speaking of magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers her Umbran Climax,
Man, listen.
which
This
increases
game
her
is
strength
what?
and lets her summon
Let me
Madama
just
Butterfly's
butt naked.
full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Climax. By herself, Bayonetta has pulled off some impressive feats. She's strong enough to kick military jets into the air, headbutt skyscrapers across the city, and even throw satellites with her legs in outer space. Oh, by the way, she can survive outer space.
Using Witch Time, she
Wow.
was able to defeat this thing in only a matter of real-time seconds. Even without Witch Time, her reaction speed is astronomical. For example, when a Lumen Sage stopped time to position newly fired bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the incoming threat, but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500 feet per second, she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of a second.
See now,
And then there's that one time
the
when
fact
she
that
killed
they
God.
took the time to figure
You
that
know,
out.
by scissoring her hair with guns and punching the creator's
Real
soul
troubling.
across the entire solar system into the sun?
They just been like,
Okay,
yeah, she
obviously
fast.
Bayonetta's feats
Fast
and
enough
abilities
to
are
do this.
absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes rather inconsistent.
Despite her reaction time, she's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called Lobster, or something like that, and even a plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
But regardless of whatever weaknesses she may have, Bayonetta's achieved more than anyone could possibly imagine despite being 100% human.
Wait, she is human? Dibs.
All right, let's dance, baby.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, we made another video game,
Even
and
with
it sure
all
would be
that,
swell if you buy
I
it.
still say Dante.
The nerd is back for an all-new adventure. Crush your enemies. Navigate new puzzles.
Tired, y'all.
Fucking helicopters. Giant fucking alligators. Fast fucking race cars. Fucking flaming tanuki balls. And lots more shit. Coming March
Now that's
29th to
commercial.
PC and Mac. Pre-order now on Steam and get 10% off and the soundtrack free. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Let's get to it, people.
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Whoa. Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand?
That throne
Could be
is
fun.
crazy.
I see. But if you're looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel.
Ah. Your gun food's pretty good.
Or a demon.
Yeah.
Get back!
Oh, get some. Dude be clowning all the time, man. Why? Okay.
Take this!
That's tough. No.
What a disappointing finish.
Yeah, that ain't over. That ain't over. Shake it off. Word.
That all you got, sister?
Looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
Come on.
Oh, you think it's funny, that?
No touching. What?
Haven't used this in a while. Still got it.
Yes.
In the money.
Yes.
Jackpot.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, she's freaky. Look at her. This is hot, though.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Like that, you're gonna love this.
Phew! Your breath stinks.
This is where we part ways, love.
After you.
Yeah. Oh.
Dante!
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her
How
off.
entertaining.
Jean,
Cereza, having some guy trouble?
not to worry. I've got this one handled.
Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
Come on.
Get some. Yeah.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
Oh, he done pulled out the briefcase. Trying to get the business. Nice.
Where did you get that outfit? A thrift store? You're one to talk. That color looks terrible on you. Bitch!
Trish, wait!
Best pay attention, boy.
That's how they got a hit off. They insulted her clothes. Messed up her concentration. Come on, D.
Pretty or not, don't fuck with a witch. No, that's not possible.
Hey, it is. It's Dante. Oh, Dante, alright.
Possible.
Oh, dirty. Oh, filthy.
Bullseye.
I said it.
How come I never meet any nice
I
girls?
don't know, man.
KO!
Worst date ever.
Poppin'
Yeah, they even
animation.
lost their friends. I think. What happened to Trish and John? Are they still fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show, DBX.
Oh, wait, what?
You know, I forgot they
Did you actually do analysis on your own?
were fighting.
Hell no. I'm just gonna make them fight.
Ugh, you would. In what actually matters, it's true that Bayonetta's satellite throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength. However, Dante edges out in every other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded Bayonetta's blow for blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him. I mean, the dude shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug
nothing.
bites. Both could take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts. That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for so long against somebody like Dante. Early in their careers, Dante and Virgil obliterated each and every raindrop within a 12-foot radius, briefly creating a completely open space in a rainstorm. Up to 30 raindrops can occupy a cubic foot on average, meaning they
See, this is
destroyed
dead man stuff. I don't know why y'all do
108,000
that.
raindrops in less than a second.
Just like,
Without
you know,
any extra abilities
they
or styles. Even with
killed the
Bayonetta's
rain.
absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Yeah, that's
Even when
crazy,
she
and that
tried
sword is
avoiding
not
him
light.
with witch time,
I don't give a
Dante's
damn.
Quicksilver
That's not
evened the
light.
playing field,
Big ass
basically
sword.
making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say.
did her dirty with
Hair
the shish
today,
kebab joints.
gone tomorrow.
The winner is Dante.
Yes. Like I said. How you do?
Next time on Death Battle.
What's next? Oh no, don't do that.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and thank you for joining us for the...
Alright, I'm gonna stop that right there. And hey, thank you. Yeah, my joint be messing up. But that was dope. That was dope. I said Dante was gonna win, and that was exactly the reason why. Because dude fights devils and demons all day long, every day, man. And that first game when he got stuck in the chest and freaking, instead of pulling it out, he went up, like past the hilt and past the handle, and was just good. Like it was an instantaneous regeneration. She not gonna beat him, man. I don't even know what she was thinking. She should have just tried to make him a boyfriend. Yeah, Dante, that dude. Dante is that dude, and that was very good, top-notch animation. I really liked it. I really liked the animation in that, the moves, the fluidity of it. Nothing didn't seem rigid, man. That was excellent. The gunplay, popping, swordplay, popping, the use of their powers. They demonstrated every ability that they had. And the crazy thing is they also displayed how Dante just out-trumped her each and every time. She took it up a notch. He would take it up a notch with no problem. Bang, boom. You know what I mean? It was dope, man. Mike, hold back. Good looking on this, man. I love it. Good looking on being patient, too, man. Hey, look, everybody. Post your comments below. Let me know if you think this should have ended this way. Do you think Bayonetta should have won? If so, you wrong. But I would want to know why. Let me know which one of these guys is your favorite character. Even though Dante won, if Dante is not, let me know why Bayonetta is your favorite character. What else? Put any suggestions down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the share button. And until next time, people, need you to take care of yourselves, alright? So you can click on another thumbnail or something that I put up. Peace.
We can make a wildfire get away.